Let's grab a message, if we may. What's the message? Moonology to start with. Be real, full moon in Aquarius. You're either being real, learning to be, want to be, or need to be. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. 405 subscribers. To be honest, I thought I'd be... Never mind. What's the message? Trust your feelings. Horse spirit. Trust your feelings. Be real. I want to tell you guys all about my situation, but let's just keep this general, and I'm gonna work with your energy. Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Okay. May we get a message for my babes? What's the message? Be real. Trust your feelings. It is so incredibly difficult. For a female, we're supposed to be like the nurturers and like everything's fine. There's a new series or movie came out months ago. I don't know. It's about a mother who trying to hold the whole family together, and she's just like, I got this, and it's like complete chaos. When really she just wants to be real and trust her feelings and just be like, and go a little nuts. But what's my point? Women, we don't have to do anything, actually. But we feel like we have to be a certain way. Should I give an example? We have to trust our feelings and be real. And when... Okay, I'm gonna just try to use myself. I'm not sure exactly what I'm trying to say right now, but I have this job right now as a live-in caregiver. And my roommate / client is older. Duh. And I can't play my music or even do my videos while he's here. Which is not cool. Why? Because he probably would enjoy me just doing my complete authentic thing, listening to my music. He'd probably enjoy eavesdropping on my videos here. Of course he would. But I feel silenced when he's here. And so I can't be real. And it's just like... And so guess who's not going to be here much longer? I can't do it. I have to be... It's like... Okay, so we have to... Sometimes we can't just be real because we have to be professional, which is acceptable. Like, you don't just I also have a background in dental. I can't just show up and be anybody I want to be. I have to be professional. And so there's a time and place, I guess, to be real. And unfortunately, I have been blessed with an opportunity with I can barely even speak. It's such a blessing. My trailer that I transported from Oregon to Arizona, I found a place to store it, and it just so happens that I can have full hookups there. I had no idea. Of course, the guy who owns the place didn't tell me because he agreed to letting me store it there before meeting me. And then, like, once he met me, he's like, well, you can fully hook your trailer up here. I think he just wants me there on the property with him because I think he likes me, whatever. So it's a blessing that I get to have my own space. He's not pressing me to upfront pay rent. I was just paying $50 a month for storage. And now I'm going to give him as much as I can. My point is, I have to exit here because I can't be. It's not that I can't be. It's just I have this opportunity where I can go be more real in my own space because I don't have my own space here, kind of. And so it's exhausting. I'm bumping around. I've been 4 places in the last 2 months. Oh my God. 5 places. Anyways. What's the message? Trust your feelings. Maybe you can't play your music and do your videos or whatever you do. We just have to trust our feelings, be professional, work with the elements. It's just a whole freaking process just to can be you. It's exhausting. Okay, let's get a message with these tarot cards. And if any of you remember me a few messages ago, I was speaking on meditation and how I don't do it because of the experience I had where I saw the 4 queens in my head go like cards, like how it just like that, but like right here. And there were these cards. Well, not these cards, but like the image of the queens in this deck is and when I had that experience, I never even had done tarot before or knew much about it. It wasn't until after I got these cards years later and I was like, oh my gosh, those reflect that vision I had when I was meditating. Queen of Water. Each one of them had a crown, like, but the face, they're facing forward, so I don't know. Anyways, if you guys have any interest of me, whatever. This deck, though, is the deck that I saw in my mind's eye, closest that I can resemble. Anyways, this isn't about that. I just thought, since I'm using these, oh yeah, see, here's Queen of Air. Just so happens, the next card is the Queen of Air. Look at that crown of feathers. Like, these images that went through my head were like a big bouquet, big feathers, whatever the other ones were. All right. Trust your feelings and be real. What's the message? 6 of Earth. Reciprocity. Fair give and take. Oh, that's amazing. The 6s are nearly the best cards in the deck. It's just the balance and the harmony and this was fair. It feels good. It feels like we should always be in the 6s. Oh, some sort of. Okay. Trust your feelings. Perhaps you're going to be in a position where your feelings um, like whoever you're surrounded with, they trust their feelings, they trust your feelings, you trust theirs, you trust your own. It's like a fair, but this is grounded energy. So this is more in the 3D. Something's going to be fair. Wheel of Fortune. That's amazing. I still have to let my client down. He's going to be so sad. Trust your feelings and be real. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. I am so dreading this conversation. I'm taking him to a lake later. And I have to be real and trust my feelings. Trust that the Six of Pentacles is not here. I mean, it is. But it's not. So it's time to move on. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody here is getting a new opportunity where things are fair because you're being real and you're trusting your feelings. Beautiful. So this, what's the message? Ten of Fire. Somebody's gonna find fortune in their next prison. It's so annoying. In my situation, the man who's letting me use his property and basically like, you can stay here. Like, yeah, I'm sure I can, but he's gonna, I can already tell. It's like, how fortunate that I get my own space where I can trust my feelings and be real and walk around naked. And I'll compensate him as best I can. And to be honest, I feel like my presence alone is compensation because it's just what it is. But I'm going to try to compensate monetarily. And it's like we're always in some sort of prison. And if you're absolutely financially independent and free, good for you. And you're still imprisoned in your body. And we have to abide by the matrix of time, the matrix of the 3D, the matrix of society to a degree. It's like the Ten of Fire. Somebody here is... Somebody here finds fortune in these prisons. Somebody here can find the beauty of themselves in these prisons. Being real, trusting your feelings, finding the fortune in the prison is freaking bizarre and annoying. And one day, maybe there'll be, well, like I just said, the prison of the body or the time matrix. We're always in some sort of freaking Ten of Fire. Maximum burdens. The trick is to keep your wands or your flames in order. By having a healthy body or keeping up with your schedules and, being the one in control of the prison. like your own prison guard or whatever. What's the 6 of Earth? King of Air. This King of Air looks peaceful and proper, and like he doesn't abuse his authority, because this is somebody in a position of authority, like a professor or a lawyer or a judge. Somebody who cuts through the BS. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Trust your feelings and be real. What's the message? 3 of Water. A Fortune's Wheel and the 3 of Water. Very positive energy here. Within the King of Air and the 10 of Fire. Somebody is learning how to be authentic in the world. And the world is rough and tough and cold and bold, and it's like it's just a whole thing to be real in such a world we live in, and still being able to trust your feelings and have reciprocity and a favor. To be in control. 10 of Fire, the prison clarified by the 3 of Air, broken heart. It's like there's gonna be something here is gonna have to be it's like something here is painful. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks to have to abide by so many different laws, the physical laws, the mental laws, spiritual laws. It's like the whole fucking things. But if we can be the master of our thoughts, King of Air, and really trust your feelings and be real, it's like we can make this prison a beautiful dream. An actual beautiful dream, not just the American dream with the money and the house and the cars and the masks and the fucking weird shit people do. This is it. And then the social media masks, whatever. It's like somebody here is going to be able to transform their whole reality by being real. It might take years before the whole thing comes together where you're in control of all the elements that govern us. Being the master of your prisons. Master of your prisons is the best we can do. It feels like. And so it is. It's a journey. It's a beautiful journey. It's tough, and it's full of heartbreak and burdens, and trusting your feelings to be real is not easy, especially when you hold so many keys that we have to protect, and it's a thing. Let's just get one more. Let's get one of these, please. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. My beautiful babes just trying to be real and trust their feelings. Jeez. What's the message? Pluto, rebirth, number 27. The next 20 years, things are going to be because Pluto's cycles are like 20 years. I think he's going through Aquarius right now, which full moon in Aquarius. So over the next 20 years, let's say within, I know it's a long time, but 20 years from now, if you're doing the things, you're going to be the master of your prison. A complete rebirth of what it is to be real. In this day and age where people are seeming to be anything but, it's exhausting. Any Hisky. I love you guys. I hope that helped. Until next time.